Oh, nice.
Alrighty, what's cracking, YouTube? Matty here. Thought we'd do I guess an update. What has been crapping in lately? Obviously, the Typhon has been out and has got extremely muddy. Went for 2 bashes yesterday. One a Sendy bash, and then the other was just a miserable fail of a bash. I've been having boost problems, so to speak. Like to call it that. I think I've got a bad motor wire somewhere. It's not looking good, this old 2000 kV hobby wing. But, well, I'd like to hope it's the motor and not the XR8 Plus. That would be devastating. Right, so why don't we cut to some jumps, do a couple of backies, you know, a floater or two, and we'll catch back up after this short intermission. Alrighty, so short and sweet there. Had a lot of fun out at those jumps. Got to be very careful out there. You don't want the people who made those jumps catching you mess them up. So I was being very careful with what I was doing, trying not to wheel spin up their ramp and or damage the down ramp. So we just left the cover on it. We recovered over the ramp before we left. There's no real indications I've been there other than some tracks off to the sides of their jumps, which no one will give 2 craps about. But yeah, got to get back to work on my daughter's Hyper 7. I muntied it up the indoor skate park when I hit the roof twice. I was very happy with myself for hitting the roof twice, but the car and my daughter not so much, so I don't think Dad's allowed to drive this one anymore. If I do, it'll have to be very sneaky, and I'll have to get it back Mickey Mouse before she figures it out. The Hyper 7's a good thing. Cheap as chips. You go get these used, like second-hand, not even $50 for one, you know, like, they come nitro. You go to tcmodels.net and get their conversion kit, and it's about $70. If you've got your own electronics, away you go. A solid thing to play around with. This one we predominantly run on 4S. I've got no fan on. I've got an 18-tooth pinion. It's a 46-tooth spur. and 4313 gears. So she dances on 4S, that's for sure. A lot of fun. Daughter loves it, and she wants to drive it again. And I was like, well, let's go to a daddy-daughter bash. And yes, she's all for that. So I'm looking forward for that one. But right, yeah. Oh, the Losi Rock Rey. Losi Rock Rey's up for sale. I don't really want to send it overseas because it is such high risk and it will cost a crap load of money, to be quite honest. So I'm trying to offload that one to help fund other things. Once that one goes, I should be sort of back up and running. I owe Tom like $150, so that sucks. $150 is already gone. He sold me another Ascender, which was very nice of him. I appreciate that. And some extra goodies for them. So I finally have like metal knuckles and chubs and whatever from the 6S Ascender. And I turned the new Ascender into a 4-link Ascender. But we'll get to that a bit later. We'll do a little overview vid on the Rock Rey, I think, before we sell it. Just my thoughts on it. Nothing special, what I like about it and what I don't like about it. Try and be as honest as I can there. And yeah, that'll do it today, guys. So I hope you all have a good one. Happy bashing this weekend, everybody. And we'll catch up soon. Matty out for RcA.